topic. What's your thoughts on smug YouTubers, man?
Well, for me, it's smug YouTubers like DCE. I'm not gonna dance around the subject because a lot of people will. I'm just saying fuck it at this point. Like people like DCE because they get a couple fans, they have a little bit of talent, they decide to act like they're better than everybody else. Really need to get taken down a peg. Like I would love to see somebody hack these people's accounts, and because like it's YouTube. It's a website, a random website where people put up their talents or just do like I do and rant, and they act like they're big shit. They're not. Now, AVGN, he gets paid for what he does, so he's a bit different.
Yeah.
But though, a lot of these people who are just amateurs act like they're like gods among YouTubers, and it pisses me off greatly.
And they're not. They're really not. They really need to put their egos in check. I mean, it really pisses me off, too. I mean, Acoustic Rocker, for one. That's one off the top of my head. I mean, he seems like a real douchebag to me. He does.
Yeah. And I have a friend named Waffle After Hours. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
No, I don't think I...
Well, he's a small-time YouTuber. He does a lot of animations. And he's been my friend since I started on YouTube. I actually thought about leaving. He's one of the few people who actually asked me to stay. And I appreciate that. But I told him that if he does join that DCE group, because they have people in the ranks like Hellsing, like Darkness the Curse, they have people in their ranks that they think they have the right to be smug. I told him if he joins, I can't hang with them anymore. For the sole purpose that if he might become like them. And believe me, he deserves the exposure, but though I can't do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, there are some people that are in that group that are, they're normal guys. They realize that it's not that big of a deal. But then there's like the majority that are just like, you know what, we're better than you. We have thousands of subscribers, which doesn't even count for much.
I mean,
Yeah. She's actually, I've talked to her. She's pretty nice, but she's like, there's like that one rant that she did with DCE about like how much do they hate their ass kissers. I'm where do you? I'm sorry, I have to say this. Where do you get off for people who made you who you are to say fuck all of you?
Yeah, I did watch that video too. I watched that video as well, and she was talking about, we will only let you into our inner panel, our inner circle, if you don't kiss our ass and say, oh, you're the best, and bow down to us like we're gods and stuff. I did see that too. I saw that video as well.
They want you to, though. That's the thing. They secretly want you to bow down and kiss their feet because they think, like we said, like we've all come to the realization that they think they're better than a lot of other people here on YouTube. And personally, I just say, fuck you. I ain't got time to do that. I'm here trying to make my own name here on YouTube, and
yeah.
I'd much rather be in the dark like I am now than kiss ass and become a panel of basically self-righteous assholes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like come on, guys. It's just YouTube. It's just a site. In the real world, nobody would give a shit that you have all these subscribers and you're this big time YouTuber. Nobody gives a shit. It's the real world. It's much different.
No, if you have in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers, maybe people will care about you, like SXE Phil or it's just a random guy, the guy who does like all the I'm a Marvel and I'm a DC guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Those people are well known outside of YouTube.
Yeah. Sexy Phil. I mean, even I'd hate to say it, Fred. Fred's another one well known. Yeah.
Group right there.
Yeah. Who's? Let's see. Yeah, there's Sexy Phil, there's Nika Higa, there's Kev Jumba. Who else is there? Hot for Word. She's well known. She's been on TV shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
okay.
Sorry, go ahead, man.
Oh, sorry, but 1 second about Hot for Words. Thing is, though, I can guarantee you, 95% of the viewing audience of that show does not watch for the goddamn words.
Mm-mm. I'm not subscribed to her, but I did watch some of her videos, and I'm just like, I'm just drooling over it the whole time, and it's obvious. I mean, it's like, yeah, nobody's gonna care about her teaching us new words and stuff. Nobody cares.
Exactly. Yeah.
Erotic. That's the word of the day. What does it mean? Let me show. Sorry, I'm going.
It's like, sorry, Hot for Words. I got a boner here. Let me go fix that.
Excuse me, my boner must get through. Anyway, I can list like people on the sidebar, which I might actually do, about people who I think are very talented, but know that they're still just YouTube people.
Keep it real. Just keep it real. Not try to be a smug asshole, and not try to be a total douchebag.
I can list some of them. Have you heard of Movie Bob?
Movie
Yeah.
Bob. I don't know.
Kate Fourfinger.
No.
He sounds familiar.
He's kind of a ranter, but he doesn't go like, he doesn't yell the whole time. He is he's very calm and collected, and just lays everything out as kind of like an essay format, but still including jokes.
Huh.
And then there's the movie preview critic, who I'm sure you guys have heard of at least once.
Yeah, you showed me him. I know you're talking about.
I know if I might have heard of him or not, but you can definitely throw his channel my way, and I might check his channel out.
He reviews movies based on their previews, like whether or not they're worth seeing.
Huh. I might check him out.
Yeah, he's also very. I've talked to movie preview critic. He's a really nice guy. In fact, I freaking I add him on Facebook, and he's such a calm and collected and kind person that you never think that he was in that bracket of 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah. He's definitely down to earth and not smug and not an asshole.
Oh, guess what I found out the other day?
What's that?
That the whole group, that clique I was discussing earlier, DCE group, they're actually trying to take on Real News.
Yeah, I know. And this is gonna be a battle to remember, guys. Just keep watching. Trust me.
It's gonna be a fucking flame war up the ass.
Exactly, and I already saw some parodies on Real Weekly News' latest video about Hulu Tube and all that bullcrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was I'm trying to think of what his name was. Orion is the YouTuber's name. He did a parody on him, just on Real Weekly News himself, on the way he talked and stuff like that. His character on YouTube.
Yeah. But I respect the Real Weekly News, because who attacked first? Did Helsing attack him first or what?
I'm not sure about the details on that one, but all I know is that they're going after. It was started by Helsing. I don't know who fired first, but though it's not going to end well.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious. The sad is there's no way that there's. Have you guys with the egos comes the battles? It's the battle of the egos basically.
Yeah.
Oh. Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, it's the battle of the egos. It's just people who they, to quote George Carlin, it's like if someone else has a bigger dick than you, then you have to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just came to mind. Speaking of egos, one of the biggest ego battles, the biggest cock battle here on YouTube was the furry troll war. Which I came in late. And dude, I had never seen one person flamed as badly as this guy named Wolfie Darkfang was. There were like big conspiracy battles. Like, did he make this account? Did he do this, that, and the third? I'm like, is it really that important that like you guys tried to defame this one dude? And apparently it was, because when I spoke up in favor of this guy, I got flamed like a motherfucker.
Holy shit! I've not heard of that. What furry wars?
There was a furry troll war. Furries, you gotta look it up. Don't go to ED, because that'll just either piss you off, make you laugh uncontrollably.
Wow.
And what's it called? Basically, you have to lurk. Like betards, you have to lurk around YouTube and type in "Yith in Hell," and you'll find a lot of anti-furry videos.
Wow. I didn't even know about that. Huh.
Yeah, I came in late. I didn't know what was going on. I just found out I was a furry. I finally came to that realization, and when I did, as soon as I made a rant on like the whole furry thing, how we're being treated like shit, but though we kind of bring it upon ourselves. I've got called every kind of insult in the book, not just furry wise like fur fag. I was called the N-word. I'll call it a spick, a chink, all this other shit. I'm not even Chinese or anything like that, so I didn't see how the last one fit.
I was like, what? Yeah.
That's why I left my old profile, Twin Blade Chris. That's why I have my Ziggy Gunner profile up now.
Wow.
It's despicable.
Really despicable. I mean, it's really pathetic what a lot of people will flame you about, what a lot of people will argue with you about. Some really stupid shit. I mean, it really pisses me off. Yeah.
Does anyone know of a guy named The Amazing Atheist?
Yeah,
Yes.
that guy's a douche.
Yes, I subscribe to him, and I watch his videos, but I really just watch him. I don't try to get involved or anything.
You know, he actually tried to sue ED. That was the funniest shit in the world.
That's
You got my
hilarious.
art. You got my art up on your channel without my permission. You must take it down, or I shall sue you.
That's hilarious.
And he's
hilarious.
and he does all these ownage videos. I do watch a lot of his ownage videos. He does one on he does an ownage video of Jesus Frig 777, and he just does all these ownage videos, and he acts like a real douche sometimes. Yeah.
That's why I think that YouTube does things to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of why I'm thinking of taking a break from the internet. But I won't, because I know I need my porn.
Same here.
Good website for that is xnxx.com.
And this is our daily announcement, children.
Porn is good for you.
It is
Yes.
very good for you.
Yeah!